It's a bit of a sleepy day for me, and I needed a little pick-me-up. So I decided to relive a part of my childhood by playing a fan game that, high-key, everyone wanna be this fan game, bro. There are videos of animations of, like, Sonic 3 HD, Sonic 1 HD. Everyone and their mother wanted to be this game. And it's gotten a few updates here and there, but, you know, I think that either this game will never be finished, or when it is finished, I'll be fucking 50. So, you know, it will not be finished in a timely manner. So this is kind of what we got. And a little, again, a little content's here and there, been added here and there. Back when I was a wee lad, a wee bab, it was only this. It was only Emerald Hill. And, dude, the amount of times I would watch people run this, and I would look at my toaster laptop, and I'd be like, I want to play this, but I don't know how. Because I didn't know how EXEs worked. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. This was a life-changing game for me, and I just... Now that I can play it, and there's more content, it feels like I'm reliving a part of who I was as a person. Dude, it was this, and then, oh, whatever the Sonic 2 kind of like game was, where it was actually 2.5D, that game alone is why I was so excited for Superstars. I saw that, and I was like, oh my god, like, we are, this is the future, we're back, this is what I've always wanted from Sonic because of that fan game, and it's just absolutely, it's insane actually playing this. Now, talking about the way it plays, it is designed like Sonic 2. So everything that I've ever said that applies to Sonic 2, you know, it's Sonic 2 at heart. Which I think is honestly to the benefit of it, because it's just a well-designed game, period. And, you know, they genuinely cannot fuck up Sonic 2. It's just a fun game. But the controls do feel a little off. It's not one-to-one to the degree that, you know, a lot of people might want from a game like this. So when you actually get around to, you know, playing it, going ham with it, you can't do some of the stuff that you might want to. So, for example, jumping through loops, you know, getting a little momentum boost by that. Can't do that. Can't do that. That was my little wrong sound. How did it sound? Did you like it? But, you can't do that, and that's, you know, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I think overall, the fun you can get from this is still exactly the same, and the momentum is going to work in all the cases that you're really going to want it to work. It might not work in some of those weird fucko cases where, you know, people like me are gonna notice, but at the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal, gang. Like, I'm complaining about very little things here and there. For anyone who has played Classic Sonic before, or has played, even if you've played a lot of Classic Sonic, but you haven't really looked deeply at a lot of the, I don't know, the game feel, and like the top speed stuff in like Sonic 1 and all that shit, even if you haven't looked into that, you might notice like something that feels slightly off, but it's not gonna be anything nuts. You're not gonna be like, ugh, this game plays like Sonic the Hedgehog Episode 4. Like, no, there's still momentum. Like, we're still so back. We're still so up. But, you know, it's off a little bit. Let's talk about the reason everybody's actually here. The visuals. Tell me this is not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. Tell me it's not it's gorgeous. It's stunning. The sound design is great. The visual design is amazing. I remember back when I was a wee baby lad, and I would look at this, I'd see, like, the bare bone basic bones that they had, you know, to scrap cobbled together to kind of look like Chemical Plant, and I'd be like, ah, the future is bright. You know, there will be no depression coming, the economy will be great forever, and, you know, God is good, and, you know, all that shit. And, you know, it feels so good to be here, to be back, you know, experiencing this like, you know, the housing crisis never happened, and... You know, I don't actually know if the housing crisis happened before or after this. I feel like it might have been a before type beat, but you never know with these kinds of things. You know, you could look it up online and whatever, but, you know, memories kind of fold together. I was currently playing the Nintendo Wii when I was currently experiencing the housing crisis. Currently. I'm not currently experiencing nothing other than this beautiful game. It's just, oh, it's so good. It's so good, dude. Like, the lighting here is insane. I don't know if it's the same team that's been working on this forever. I think it might be, but like, this team has just kind of been MIA for a while. But it was also MIA before the Hilltop update, and we do have the entirety of Hilltop. So things come out here and there, and it's like, by the grace of God, some things come out, and then, you know, they disappear for another millennia, and then they come back and they're like, yeah, we've been drawing stuff in secret. But honestly, we have a pretty good amount of content here that I think will satiate a lot of Sonic 2 fans. I don't want to go, no, I wanted to do the skip, fuck. Well, now you get to see the cool water animations. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. I do want to note that you can't do the skip with a spin dash. That's why I was kind of trying to run backwards for a minute. You have to actually go through the, whatever it's called, the dash panel, or else you will not be able to get enough momentum to actually do what you'd want to do to skip past that section. For all you Sonic 2 fans that are out there who know the secret hidden skips, you know, yeah, you're in the in crowd now, buddy. You know, this is still one of the worst fucking boss arenas I've ever seen designed by any human being ever. Like, you flat out have it so you're running really fast, you're running through this really cool section, and then if you don't slow down or jump instinctively, you're just cooked. Like, please, guys, like, this, you could design anything and you decided to design the worst shit known to man. Like, come on. The boss is easy as shit. Like, it's not a big deal, but like, oh my god, bro. Oh my god, you didn't even try. I love you, Sonic 2. You're beautiful and unique and stupid in your own special ways. You know, everybody poops. Everybody shits. It's just part of the human nature, and I feel like it's perfectly okay to know about that and to accept that and to be willing to look at people and be like, yep, they probably took a shit today. And that's the best way to go about life, you know? The best way to go about life is to look at people and be like, everybody has the same bodily functions, bro. Chris Rock, I don't know who's idolizing him, but I mean, let's use him because I said it. Chris Rock, he poops, bro. Miley Cyrus, I'm sure she did. I don't know. You know, plastic surgery and those fucking procedures are getting crazy, so I don't know what's changed, but she probably did. And that's fine, you know? That's fine. You know, everybody did it at some point before they ascended to godhood and started not doing it just because they didn't want to, you know? I'm just gonna suck it back up for fun. Poop humor is so why am I I'm actually so dumb. I'm a fucking menace for that. I should not have said a single one of those words, but here they are, all on the internet forever, because I ain't cutting that out. We have to experience Hilltop. Hilltop is really gorgeous as well. Like, they have not missed a single time. There's just not, like, I don't know how to say it other than that. This is, I think, peak Sonic fan game. And everybody and their mother wants to be it. Everybody and their mother says, oh, Sonic 2 HD, let me see, have I heard of that? And they haven't heard of it, right? They're fake. They're fake as fuck. They would trip you over a subway crossing or something and knock you down in front of the subway, and they say, get gone, loser. There's a new man in town who plays Sonic, but he wouldn't actually play Sonic. He kind of wouldn't know what he was talking about. Personal experience, by the way. I am cooking with this one, so just listen. Just let me say the things that I'm gonna say. But like, I don't know. You either know it or you want to be it, man. It's that simple. Now, obviously, you know, it's not giving you any new unique content, so in that capacity, you know, some people aren't going to be super infatuated with it. And for the people that don't like Sonic 2, which is a whole discussion in and of itself, for the people that don't like Sonic 2, you're not gonna get a whole lot of joy out of this. It's Sonic the Hedgehog 2 through and through, you know, minus some of the momentum-based stuff that you could do in the original game. So at the end of the day, you're probably going to be playing it pretty much the same as you would play Sonic 2, with very little changes. So, you know, if you didn't like Sonic 2, you're not gonna like this one. And it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So some people might not like it. I could see the vision as to why some people would hate it. But I think it's just one of the more solid fan projects. Like, this looks like, if you know what Wonder Boy is in the, what is it called? Wonder Boy and the Dragon's Butt Crack, which is that HD-ified NES game. It very much gives those vibes, except in some cases, especially with the newer content they put out, just flat out better looking. It's insane the amount of detail that goes into this, the amount of love and care that goes into this. It is an immaculate project, and I think, you know, I genuinely love it with every fiber of my being. Maybe I'm gassing it up a little too much because it really was just a part of my childhood. It is something that, check this out. I'm so good. Oh no, give me that. Okay, we cooked. It's just a part of my childhood, and everything about this experience has, like, formed the type of content I want to consume and form the things that I think look cool, and, like, the Sonic content that I like, and it's just awesome. It's just awesome. Now I want to play that other fan game, dude. That fan game was so dope, bro. I was tired today and I wanted to play something that brought me back, that gave me excitement, and it, you know, in a way this mellowed me out a little bit, but I think it's just absolutely unbelievable how good the content in this game is. And I would love to see, you know, this game get finished and see us get this amazing amount of content. High key, you know, if Sega picked this up, I know we have Origins, I get it, but like an HD-ified version of these, come on, man. Come on, start with a little bit of Sonic 1, mayhaps. Like, please. I think it would be incredible. I think it'd be absolutely incredible. Now, I think it'd be kind of cost intensive, so maybe they wouldn't want to do that. That's probably why they went for 2.5D. But for Superstars. But you never know. You never really know. God, that looks so pretty. At the end of the day, this is an amazing fan project. Definitely play it if you haven't already. This new update, it is the best 12 minutes you'll ever have. So, just play it, man. Just play it.